pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Rams. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Wilson, and caught by Henry. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Quarterback Matthew Stafford bringing out the LA offense. And Stafford, of course, all those years in Detroit, and now in his first season with Los Angeles. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On 3rd down, it's Patterson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field.
Are you there?
Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back.
Oh, yeah.
On 1st down, Patterson. He'll be
Bro, look, LaMelo, it like said an error has occurred, and then it ended my stream. Like I said, I pressed OK, and then it said it was weird, bro. And I didn't, like, my Wi-Fi didn't go out or anything.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving. Get your body going.
You have 2 players on defense that I really,
he was able to make the play.
2 of my favorite players.
Well, one unit I know
Isaiah Simmons and
watches that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very
did I give you a double or no?
Because someone's going to run for
no, I seen you say that.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what it said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 42 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run with Patterson. Nifty move. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams.
I'm so happy I signed Cordell, bro. He was doing some things for this.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are on the board here first in the season opener.
They got the ball.
And let them score.
Are you in your first game? Are you in your game yet?
Consumes 9 plays all told, and was polished off by the
I
touchdown.
want to see if we can play each other.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No return here for Richard, and that will bring the ball out to the 25-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Wilson's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster.
This one has Juju Smith-Schuster.
Nice gain.
Well, this guy has Juju.
A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have some. Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaking up on that last play. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back.
Well, I've already got 3 players injured in the game. AB.
And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds. That'll be the final play of this first quarter.
So honestly, if we don't play each other, only if we both make the playoffs. So then we better make the playoffs. That's what I'm gonna say. Bro, literally 4 players are already injured in my first game.
Patterson will score. Touchdown, LA.
Well, you better make the playoffs then, boy.
So his strong first half continues
I'm
as
gonna
he
make
finds the end zone here for the second time.
All I gotta do is. Well, I have a wide receiver for.
Extra point by
The only ask for. No. The only way I give you Cordell is to give me a Jason. Which you probably gonna give me a Jason. So. Well, I want a new kicker, though. I'm not my kickers. I don't really want to kick, honestly. Already, like, he's good enough to kick in the back of the end zone.
And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is.
Now, a loose football. The ball comes out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Cordell already has 2 touchdowns.
2nd and 8 coming
Pretty
up.
easy. That is just absolutely crazy.
Here's Patterson. And a loose
Did he
football.
fumble? How did he fumble? Did he hit stick him?
And they have it at the 38.
I don't even get how he hit sticked him.
Always costly to call. And now before the ball changes hands,
Is it overturned? It's overturned. Let's go. I was about to say, there's no way he just fumbled like that, bro.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And he'll get this one down about the 20-yard line.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the
I'm
ball.
going crazy.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
OBJ?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep. Little razzle-dazzle by OBJ. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal.
You know
to
what?
add some extra mass.
Jet sweep.
On the jet sweep, here's Cooper. And he'll
Let's go.
get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Amari Cooper taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Rams are looking good.
Better be upheld. Okay, it's overtime. Well, I'm at the 1 yard line, so it doesn't matter. Let's go, Matthew Stafford. First touchdown of the season, baby.
Matthew Stafford keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Extra point by
I'm just
Moore.
going off, bro. This Rams team is so crazy. I just hope I don't win every game. like this is.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Guys. Wait, do you have TikTok,
Romelo? Here for Richard, and that will bring the ball out to the 25-yard line.
Do you have TikTok?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
I'm so happy I gotta, like, we both got decent teams, just like a few missed spots here and there. Can nobody get injured this game, bro? We already have 4 people injured. First quarter, too.
A look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on.
He just threw it straight to Devin McCourty. Man just literally played it to Devin McCourty. That was an elite pass to the defense.
I think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
An elite pass to the defense.
Because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it. Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Down left side on the swing pass. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Stafford.
Let's go, TJ Hawkinson.
He's got it, touchdown LA. TJ Hawkinson there to make the grab. And the Rams continue to pull away here this first half. An extra point by Moore, up and good. And it is 28-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Now Wilson on first down. That's taken in by Callaway. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
They might get a field goal.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
Become a lineman.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
My defensive lineman isn't the best for it.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, they have Zach Wilson.
Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in his first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
Touchdown!
Bro, why would you,
Miles Sanders in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So we've reached halftime. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of and beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 20.
Hello. How's your game going?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
I know what we're doing now.
A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. On second down now. It's Patterson. And this one will go to the 28-yard
That's what I like to see, Patterson.
83 yards rushing for him now here in Week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. Stafford. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run on first down. Patterson. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now Stafford. Bulldozes past him. And he'll get down to the play to the 37.
Yeah, this might be my left side. That's why I stream like...
It has not worked to this point.
I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
The tackling in this game has not been good so far. We've seen our share of missed tackles. Case in point, that one right there. And that miss...
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Matthew Stafford.
You there, bro?
With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Mellow.
Extra point by Moore, up and good.
I don't think he's on anymore. Oh, he's on Fortnite now. Okay. I'll probably do a Fortnite stream, which means I would have to stop this stream.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run
like,
up and send this one away.
Can we do? I want to do a game though.
No return
we'll finish this game and
that will
we'll
bring the ball out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you're talking about going your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity.
I know,
Sanders has it pumped free. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they'll set up shop
I'm gonna move
in
the
enemy
fourth
territory at the 45-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you get defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Now Stafford. There's Beckham. Great grab. Touchdown, LA. Beckham, 47 yards. And the Rams take advantage of the turnover to put up 6.
I might just send the rest of this game.
Extra point by Moore.
I might just send the rest of this game.
And that will extend this big lead.
I'm already doing that.
Scoring summary. 3-play
this is not a good game.
And the result for the Rams counts a touchdown.
A good game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
It's a close game. That's what a good game is. Bro, me and my cousin, bro. So look, this one. He scored 7, right? I scored a touchdown, and I went for 2, but I missed it. And then I scored a field goal like after that in the second quarter, and we didn't score at all, bro. And then the game ended. That's what I like. That's the games I like, bro. Where it's like me and him like close games. Like that was a close game. We don't always have a close game. Sometimes he'll blow me out. Sometimes I'll blow him out. Back and forth.
You better be, because otherwise it's gonna be a long day for you.
On second down, it's Sanders, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Like, I get him his-sticking, but, like, come on. Oh, people his-stick.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Henry. And he'll be taken down across the 50.
I don't know what kind of route he's running. I thought he was going to like run one of those flat routes. Not a flat.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. Hitting Juju on the slant.
Score coming.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
All I ask him for
a big play that time on a catch and run.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
I do kind of hate how Devin McCourty
Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And the Bears get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Who's calling me right now? Really? No.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And the end result.
I gotta text my girl, guys. Yeah, really before her look. I gotta at least text her. Yeah, look. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. That's why I didn't answer the first time.
Sorry.
It's good. It's good. Just ask a question.
So the PS4, right? So if I turn it on, it does this, and it won't connect to the PS4.
Is the PS4 unplugged?
No, it's plugged in.
Did you connect that controller to a different PS4? Alright, well then plug the charger in to the controller and then do it.
Like this?
Uh-huh. Plug it in and then now turn it on. I don't know, it never did that to me before.
What are you streaming on?
YouTube.
Ooh, I want to join. What's your YouTube?
I'll send you on text, okay?
Okay, bye.
Touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Stafford now to throw. Flushed out right. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part.
I
saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just to...
And he loses the football a 2nd time. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds. Saved him from a turnover. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw into the hands of Henry here.
They're
going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Wilson will throw again. It's caught by Sanders. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
You just had to fall and play grass.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Patterson, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Does?
On 1st down, Patterson.
Wait, are you on Madden now? Bro, I was about to get on Fortnite. Wait, are you on? You're still on Fortnite.
Hate to
Doesn't
see
say the
this week
Steelers.
1 of the season. We'll be back. The run
Where does it
only
say
got
that?
a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Patterson on the carry. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Lamelo, are you just trying to get on Madden so I can keep streaming or not? Or do you want to play Fortnite first? Let me know. So if you play Fortnite, I'll stop streaming. And then when we get back, then we can get back on Madden and start streaming again. Or you can just get on Madden and I'll just keep streaming.
You just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I was never down.
So for LA, it's a victory for Matthew Stafford in his first game as a member of someone other than the Lions. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL
985
Sports.
Complete percentage 80.
With that, we say good night
Passing
from
touchdowns.
Los Angeles.
I had 1 interception, but that was like at the end of the game, so. Yards per attempt, 12.3. Yes, sir. Longest pass run was 47. No, I gotta see at these rushings, bro. I'm just gonna close my eyes and wait until, okay. I just got a text. Hold on. Yo, LaMelo. 22 carries, 125 yards, 5.6 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns, 6 broken tackles, 48 yards after contact, 20 plus yards runs. No, he didn't have any of those. Longest run of the day, 16. I was running that ball like crazy. I went off. Well, that's GG's. LaMelo. Brother. Are you getting on Madden or Fortnite, bro? Are you gonna stick on Fortnite? It seems you want to. Alright, well if you're gonna stick on Fortnite, then I'm gonna close that location. Alright, peace out, stream. I'm gonna get on Fortnite, and then when I get back on Madden, I'm gonna stream again. We might not get a Fortnite stream today. We might not. I don't know if we have enough time, but peace out, guys.